welcome to another Warmlite how-to tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Stevenson's Warmlite air mattresses. So that would be these right here. We have a lot of, it's kind of an interesting system. I mean, it's easy to use, but it's different than how most other sleeping systems are arranged. This would be your air mattress outside of the Warmlite sleeping bag. Otherwise you would want to fill up your air mattress inside of a Warmlite sleeping bag. I'm just going to use it, the air mattress by itself, just for ease so you know what you're looking at. So what you'll need is your Warmlite air mattress, and then every Warmlite sleeping bag is going to come with a stuff sack or pump sack. So it's just a green, just a bag that has the logo on it, but on the part here you can see that actually will, on the inside, has a fitting that will fit inside your air mattress. So here's this piece, and this, let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So this piece will fit inside the piece up here. I'll show that all to you. You can also use this, the Camp-Tek, let's see if I can get this to focus, Camp-Tek Micro Burst. This we also sell on Warmlite. You can pause the video if you need to read anything that's written on here. We sell these on our website, and it comes like, this is the actual little pump by itself, and it comes with two different nozzles. The one that fits the Warmlite is this, the bigger one. So there's you can kind of tell, like, one is kind of smaller and one is kind of bigger. You want the bigger one. It just looks, in person, I don't know how well you can tell, but this one is the one that you're going to use, and I'll show you how to use all that. I'm just showing you what pieces you might want. You don't need both of these. You don't need this. Oops, you don't need this and this. You only need one or the other. But I'm just going to show you how to use both of them so that we can answer all of the questions in one video. Alright, so what I have today is a size 70 air mattress. So that's what we're going to be using for this demonstration. Okay, so here is your pump sack turned inside out. It fits into here, and you're just going to literally push it in there until it's got a good seal on it. Like, you can tell that it's not, separated in any way. This method obviously doesn't weigh anything extra. Come down here so you can see me. I'm filming by myself today. This method obviously will be light because you'll probably have this bag already. The other, goodness, how much does that thing weigh? A few ounces? 2.3 ounces. I can read the box from here. The Micro Burst weighs 2.3 ounces, which this probably weighs slightly less than that. This is probably maybe an ounce or so. So it depends. They're both made for backpacking and backpackers. I'm going to lift this up a little so it's a little less weird. They're both made for backpacking and backpackers. They should work just fine for you, no matter which method. This just happens to, this is what comes with your air mattress. So if you don't want to spend extra money on anything, which you would have to buy the Micro Burst extra. But that one will save you time in that you won't have to hand pump this up versus this. It's going to take some practice. It's going to take you a while. Even I'm not that fantastic at it because I usually use the Micro Burst personally. I don't have the patience for this, but I can learn. I've learned how to do it. You can do it. I have set up an air mattress and I've slept on it using just the pump sack. So it's completely doable. Don't think it's impossible. It can be done. It's just, what is your preference? Some people love this method and some people love the pump. So just whatever happens to be your personal preference. So, okay, so let's go back to the tutorial. Okay, so with the pump sack method, I already showed you get it plugged in there. All right, and then you're literally just gonna scoop up air the best you can and then roll it down and squeeze it into the air mattress. And then there's a valve on the inside that prevents it from leaking back out. So, and it's not really you eventually kind of come up with your own method. Some people are really good at scooping. Like I said, I don't do this all the time, but you just want to roll it up. See, I mean, you do get a fair bit of air in there, and then squeeze it into your air mattress. It doesn't look like it's doing anything for a while, and then eventually it is filled up. And that's it. That's all you do. You just do this a bunch of times. Probably gonna end up time-lapsing at some point of me collecting air because this gets really boring to watch me do it in real time. All right, the other method for filling this up is, like I said, the microburst, which as soon as you open it, it's gonna turn on. Put your plug in, put it in the end, get it all the way on there, and then you just gotta let it run. Fell over, so as it's inflating, so you'll want to come back in and check every once in a while to make sure that the little, because it's a little rubber neck, I'll show you in a second. It's a little rubber neck that is holding it up, and give this thing 5 minutes. Don't go crazy, don't leave it for forever. Just give it 5 or 10 minutes and it will be full. And you don't have to do the work yourself. So those are your 2 different methods for filling up a Warmlite air mattress inside the sleeping bag. Again, you would have this inside the sleeping bag. There'd be the whole thing is set up there. There'd be a tiny little cutout where you could see orange through it, and then it's how you fill it up. Again, yeah, see the neck just keeps falling over. So you don't want to leave this super duper unattended, like go off for a really long period of time. Like if you go to the bathroom and come back real quick, it'll be fine. But as it's inflating, the neck is falling over because it's wobbling, you know. So yeah, this thing is awesome. That's why I use it. That's why it's my preferred method when I go out. Okay, so then the only way to turn this off is you just take your little puck out, close the little thing, put a little inside, close the lid, and that turns the fan off. There's no on-off switch or anything like that. The fact that this little lever is up turns the machine on, and then when you close the little lid, not hat, it's a lid. When you close the little lid, it will turn off the device, and there you go. So that's the microburst, Camp-Tek microburst. Don't know if you can see it. I'll do the Instagram thing. There we go. So yeah, there's the little one versus the pump sack. So that is how you use both of these pieces in order to inflate your Warmlite air mattress. Yeah, just whatever method you prefer. It's totally personal choice. Have fun camping, hiking, backpacking, doing stuff outside, and bring along your Warmlite gear.